first of all, how the experience of hiring through the SSA recruiting program, what made it stand out? How was it different than the other times that you've hired in the past using another conventional recruiting service from another recruiter?
So how was our experience? Well, we've been generally opposed to, the company as a whole has been generally opposed to using recruiting services. And generally we've hired through people we know for obvious reasons, because they're a known commodity, right? And so going out to a recruiter was a big step for us. We were kind of forced into it just because we had been looking and hadn't found anything. And so we really desperately needed another resource. I felt that the experience, you guys understood what we were looking for. And I think that was huge. And I felt that for the most part, all the leads that we got were at least in the right ballpark. And I think that at least for other people in the organization, that was kind of the big pushback in our organization was, well, recruiters don't necessarily understand what we're looking for. And I think that's true, can be a true statement, in terms of getting those leads and finding what it is that you're looking for. Of course, everybody thinks their needs and their employees are very special and their needs are unique. I'm not going to say that, but I do think, definitely everybody has their own picture in their mind of what they're looking for, right? And I think you guys did a good job of bringing those types of individuals to us. In terms of for SSA recruiter knowledge, we worked with Pam, as you mentioned. I thought she was very knowledgeable, and she had a good understanding of what we were trying to achieve and what we're trying to get. I was very happy with her level of knowledge and understanding our industry, and I think that's important. Just because I think, again, not to say we're unique, but our industry is a little bit unique in that you want to have somebody who's good with people, but also problem solving and also technical. And that is a bit of a unique combination right there. And having that understanding of what that need is unique enough where you have to have been in the industry at least a little bit to understand that need and the importance of that. So we did get a new employee hired through SSA recruiting services. And so they've been on the job for about a month. He's a really good hire. I'm real excited about him. He definitely fits what we were looking for. He's definitely not all the way up to speed yet. He's just some learning that he's doing, but he's already been active with clients on a few small projects. And as we speak, he's going to be more engaged next week. And I have to say, I've been really happy with the hire, and I definitely see him as definitely a long-term for sure. He's going to be, I think, really successful. Would I recommend SSA again? Absolutely. I definitely would. And again, I think it goes back to you guys are really focused on our industry, so therefore you know our industry. I feel like you understand the challenges and what organizations like ourselves are looking for. And again, I think it's unique enough that if you're going to be successful and people are going to come back to you, you really have to understand their industry and kind of the employee that you're really looking for. So yeah, absolutely. I would definitely go back to you guys and definitely recommend you guys for another hire.